Daredevil season 3 episode number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here to next week's episode of Daredevil. Last week, episode number 2. The season's off to a great start, bro. I feel like we've set up a lot of stuff already for this season, and I really like the spot that Matt is in, right? Season 1 and 2, we kind of had him dealing with his villains, so to speak, right? We had him dealing with Fisk, and we had him dealing with the Punisher, a couple other things in season 2 as well. You know, Elektra came and everything like that. And this season, it's really just kind of like, I don't want to say him on his own because he's got Sister Maggie there, and I know it's like she's not part of the regular group that was originally. I know she kind of helped raise him and stuff when he was there when he was younger, but it's just a different take, a different feeling this season. It feels a lot darker and a lot more serious. You know, I don't know if that's because of the stuff we're dealing with him questioning, you know, his kind of beliefs and whatnot, or if it's just because I'm coming from Defenders and I kind of forgot how serious Daredevil can be. But I'm really liking the direction we're taking. The ending sequence, you know, last episode, the Albanians trying to come and kill Fisk, somebody coming at the end and saving him. I'm assuming that was just another FBI agent that we're probably going to get to know a little bit better, because the Albanians took out all the other FBI agents there. Granted, they did get the drop on them, right? And this guy, you know, he kind of came in at the end and it's like he got the drop on them. So I don't know if it's just he's levels above everybody else or if it was just situational or what, but they said everybody was dead except for Fisk. And I don't know if that's for us to believe that Ray's dead as well, because if he died, that would really suck. You know what I mean? For everything that he's been trying to do, he finally had this big case, this big breakthrough. Things are starting to look up. You know, his sister-in-law finally beat cancer and whatnot. So if he ended up dying, that would suck. I don't know if that's what they were trying to insinuate at the end of last episode when they Matt had heard them on the radio. And that's another thing. Matt now knows that Fisk is out. And granted, he's not like out and free, but he is still out of prison after everything Matt and them did to get him in there. So, you know, that probably just brought on a rush of panic and emotions for Matt as well. You know, maybe he's gonna, maybe is what's gonna lead to him reconnecting with Foggy and Karen, right? Because Fisk, you know, he's threatened Matt a couple times and people he's cared about. Obviously, Foggy worked on the case. Karen was there with them too. So maybe that'll be what pushes him to reconnect with them. But that's one thing I am seriously looking forward to this season, is seeing Matt, Karen, and Foggy all see each other again. Now, granted, when that does happen, I think there's going to be some mixed emotions on all sides, because it's like, we heard, you know, Foggy talked to Karen last episode. He's like, if Matt truly is out there, he would come find us. And it's like, yeah, but Matt also said he really is gone. You know, he's in a dark place right now. But regardless, guys, I'm going to stop wasting time. We're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. Before we do, I do ask if you guys are new to the channel, you do hit that subscribe button. Comment down below what you guys want to see next, man. Drop a like on the video for your boy. Full reaction to be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes if you guys want to check that out. Link in the description down below. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to hop into this episode. The big bad wolf, man. Bro, I wonder if this is gonna fuck with his head a little bit. I mean, Fisk has been through some shit. He's seen some shit, but I don't think we've ever really seen him scared, you know?
Locate Vanessa. The Albanians, they tried to get me. They'll go for her too.
My client is not implying that he knows how to reach a wanted fugitive.
Make sure she's safe.
He doesn't care if they know. He really doesn't. All he cares about is protecting her and protecting himself so he can protect her. I mean, if the Albanians do know about Vanessa, yeah, they're going to go for it, bro. Because if they can't get him, they're going to go for somebody he cares about, right?
Get the medic. He's fine. For me, not him. Copy that. Shit bag's all yours. Dex, hold on.
So that's the dude who saved him, was Dex. Dex is a badass.
Good men die tonight. You will make their sacrifice worth something. Or you can shove our deal up your ass.
Bro, it's got to feel good for Fisk being back in an apartment like this and out of prison, right? He's gonna have to give up a lot more, bro.
It's safe.
We don't know.
Oh,
She's missing.
oh shit. Damn, so either the Albanians got her already, or maybe she went into hiding. She went on the run. Oh no, I don't think she would just leave Fisk. She was really like head over heels for him. Both of them were for each other, you know? So I think either the Albanians did get to her, or maybe she was smart enough to go into hiding. I don't know, man, because she wouldn't really know anything that's going on over here, that Fisk started to make a deal and that people would be after him, right? Because Prior to him making the deal, he was in charge of shit. Nobody was fucking with him. But now things have changed. So it's like, oh, dude, if the Albanians got her, Fisk is going to start freaking out, man. And it's like, he's going to only give up more and more information, right? So he's only going to have more and more enemies wanting to come after him besides the Albanians. So it's like, dude, it's tough. Not only that, but I'm sure Matt's going to be wanting to come go after him. Oh, dude. This is so good, man. I love it. I love where everybody's at in the story right now. Matt's storyline is super good. Fisk's storyline is super good. Karen and Foggy, their storyline is super good. Great.
We were set up by our college newspaper editor. Oh, Mitchell, did you not tell them?
Uncle Mitchell.
I'm so sorry.
This was supposed to be a setup for them, like a date thing. Ellison did it. He's trying to get her out there again.
I knew that if I had actually asked you, you would have said no.
Yes, right. See, that's the part where it gets to be my choice, because I know that you meant well, but this is...
You could use some happy.
I'm happy.
I like that Ellison cares for her so much, man. Everybody's getting
Page.
calls. Is it the stuff about Fisk? Yeah.
Who in the hell would let out Fisk?
Yep.
Don't say his name.
What? Why?
After Ben died, Lily was inconsolable. They were really, really close. And, well, you know, it turned out that somebody in my office had been working for him.
Yep.
And we just got to
Yep,
the
yep,
point
yep, yep, yep,
where an
that's right.
hour can go by and I have to call Lily to reassure that I'm still alive.
Sure, I understand.
Oh, good. Then you won't give me any pushback when I tell you you are staying away from this story.
Ellison does not want what happened to Benny to happen to her. He cares for her so much now, man, like a daughter almost, you know? And I guess she's a grown adult. She can make her own choices and whatnot, but he doesn't want her to get hurt, especially in the mindset that she's in right now.
Whatever happened to Matt, it's not your fault.
He's having bad PTSD from it.
Maybe you should talk to someone,
It won't bring him back.
but it might help you.
I can't.
Yeah, he can't even talk to a therapist about who Matt was. He's got to keep that secret. It's sad because he really can't, man. You know, he still wants to keep that secret. It's like all he can talk to is Karen, but Karen's kind of upset with him right now too. But man, we see it's really affecting Foggy more than we thought.
No.
And now he's seeing Fisk is out too. Ugh. Tisk, Fisk. Bro, I love that we got to see everyone's perspective to when they saw Fisk get out.
Doesn't make any sense.
Why he's out.
Of course it does. God is angry with you.
Oh no, he's seeing this.
What are you talking about?
It's an illusion.
You don't think God knows you tried to kill yourself? God restored your hearing. Just in time to hear my name chanted by the crowds. Just in
Yep.
time to learn in the long run. I won, you lost. Does that sound like God's forgiveness?
Sounds like
Hell.
hell.
It's pushing him further and further into the depths and further away from God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Is she gonna see him? Oh my God. They're literally like 15 feet from each other.
And Electra,
Ooh. Bro, is Electra dead?
they all died because of you, Matthew.
Ooh. This is so good. Dude, he can literally hear her voice, man. Come on. Dude. They're teasing me, bro. Like, Jesus, man. I get they gotta poke and prod a little bit before they fully let them see each other again, but come on. Dang, so he can hear, because each number beeps a little bit differently, right? Interesting. That's cool. He can actually tell the difference between each little beep that much. Bro, this is gonna be crazy if he really has a conversation with Fisk. Like, it's one thing being in here, but I doubt he's gonna be able to actually get in his room.
Maybe prison has changed me. Maybe right this moment I'm giving the FBI information that will save lives. While you're here doing what? Whatever this is. Wouldn't that be something? If I became more valuable to this city than you ever were?
Oof. Man, he's fucking with his head, bro. And it's interesting because Fisk is in an all-white suit. You figure it would be something different because all white, you know, is kind of supposed to be like the good sider and like an angel, right? Maybe that's what it's supposed to represent, that Fisk is supposed to be like the angel now of the city because he's helping the FBI and whatnot, you know? And Matt is the devil.
Call Felix. Tell him to put Vanessa someplace safer. Someplace closer.
Yeah, I mean, closer is more dangerous legally, I feel like. But I mean, if she can be extradited from Spain anyway, not really, right? But I get being closer so the Albanians can't reach her because it'll be easy for them to reach her in Europe. If something happens to Vanessa, all this shit here is going sideways. He's done talking. He's going to freak out, probably start killing people, you know?
I know you're doing everything in your power to reverse the terms of that crap deal he finagled.
He's not.
But you're under-resourced. And I'm over-resourced.
Agreed to it.
Obscenely over-resourced. All this to say, I'm drafting myself onto your team for this. So tag me the hell in.
He agreed to it.
Fisk will hurt more people like her. She didn't have a voice because the people in power didn't care. You're supposed to be Miss Cardenas' voice.
Leave. I'm calling security.
Bro, I get it from the DA's point of view. It's like he didn't want to let him out, but after, you know, everything Ray said, it's like, do you cut a deal with the devil to catch more? You know what I mean? It's like, where's the break-even point to where you're letting him out? And the thing is, he's not out. Like, I get he's out from behind bars, but he's still like on house arrest, everything like that. It's not like he's going out to dinner and shit, but it's like he's banking on them catching so many more people that are already killing others and stuff. And I don't know. It's like a tough situation, but it's also like he doesn't want to let Foggy in on all those details.
It's only one way to stop me, but you're not gonna do it.
Kill him.
Are you sure about that?
In a way, you're my accomplice. Everything that's happened since you refused to kill me is on you.
Yeah.
The bodies that I've stacked up. The ones to come. I wonder who's next.
I have the routing number.
The music. Oh, his lawyer. Bro, that's like what the Punisher was telling him. He's like, you kill every time I don't kill somebody and they go out and kill someone, their bodies are on me. I don't think Matt's gonna be able to kill him. His whole no killing thing was because of, you know, his religion, and his religion is in question now, right? But I still don't think he'd be able to.
I think all the times this won't happen because of what we're doing. Not to civilians, not to us. Hold on to all the lives we're saving. They matter.
It's just hard to see it that way in the moment, right? Nobody could have known you guys were gonna get ambushed like that. You know, you guys had a whole ass escort and everything. Nobody could have known that was gonna happen, right?
I owe those fallen agents a debt that I can never repay. I also owe you.
For saving his life.
I've known extraordinary people, but I've never seen a talent like yours.
The Punisher. Come on, don't do him like that. Don't do my boy Frank like that. He's trying to get him on his team, man. Sweet talk him a little bit. I thought he was going to offer him money or the family's money, but I think I remember them saying he was running out of money, right?
You have a support system?
Well, I think she'd rather be called Julie.
Oh, well, tell me, how does that work?
Is that his wife?
She's a bartender. Professional listener like you. She probably gets paid more. We get dinner most nights. Today's Tuesday. It's pizza night. I know it's not healthy to hold this stuff in, so I talked to her.
I wonder if she's a real person or if she's alive. Maybe it's somebody that passed. Maybe it's a dog, like a pet, right? I don't know. The way he was talking makes me feel like it's not a real person, right? Maybe it's a pet. Oh shit, Matt's in here! Woo!
Fisk's woman.
Vanessa.
Fisk will drop all charges against her. I swear, he's doing it all for her.
He knows he's telling the truth. Help! Oof. Oof. He's not an Albanian. This is interesting, bro, because these are FBI agents, right? These aren't just like the Russians he took out before, or bad guys, so to speak. Silent takedowns. The stealth mission. Clean. Oh, bro. I know that hurt. He moves so silently, too.
Listen, I'm not here.
Oh, this is going to bring everybody else around him, though. Now they're going to be after him, too, man. Permanently. I mean, he's not in his Daredevil suit, though, so they don't know it's Daredevil. They're just going to assume it's some other mass vigilante, right? Matt with the one-hitter quitter. He doesn't want to hurt him. That's the thing, you know? He's just doing what he's got to do.
Let the devil out.
Don't do it, Matt. Oh, he's going to keep going. Remember, Matt, these are just FBI agents. Dude, he took all those agents out like it was nothing. It really makes you realize, like, the level that Matt is at in comparison to, you know, just other people in general, even agents like them.
The Presidential Hotel is owned by these nested shell companies. It's just one company who owns another and another. Anyway, so I tracked them from here to the Caymans to Luxembourg.
And this connects to Fisk, huh?
Because all of those companies, they're all represented here in the United States by one law firm, Donovan and Partners.
His lawyer.
Fisk's lawyers. One of these shell companies buys the Presidential Hotel from Kazemi. A week ago, he tells his family that he regrets the sale and announces his intention to buy the hotel back.
And that's when he got attacked in the street.
If people see your name and know your connection to Fisk, it compromises this paper.
Fine. Fine. Give the byline to Mason. I don't give a shit about credit on this. What I give a shit about is Fisk getting out of prison. We have to do something. I have to do something about this. So don't tell me to back off, because I won't.
Oh. She's got her mind set.
You know, it took Ben decades to become this much of a pain in my ass.
She's just like Ben. If she gets a story she wants to do, she's gonna do it, man. That's the thing. Karen doesn't even care about like credit or payment or anything. She just wants the truth and whatnot. She wants to get the story out there. That's what she really cares about.
You believe people can change?
I'm
Fisk.
still holding out hope.
I don't think we can. Not really. I think we come into this world who we are. Well, maybe we get a little nicer. Or a little angrier. But we can't change our fundamental nature.
Well, you'd actually have to try to know.
I was talking about Wilson Fisk. I finally get my full hearing back. And the first thing I hear is that Wilson Fisk is out of prison.
So you're suggesting that God set a dangerous mobster free just to spite you?
Thinking it's all about him.
And according to you, people can't change.
Because he's claiming to have changed over a woman.
That's one thing people will change for.
Maybe I'll stop him. For good this time.
Maybe he'll kill him.
Well, just be careful that you don't become the monster.
He's probably thinking maybe I always was the monster. Oh, dude, it's so good. I love the storyline with Sister Maggie, too. It's might be my favorite thing on the show right now. You know, I love their talks. It's so good. Just like Matt's talks he used to have with the priest. Is this maybe an ex then? Or is this just somebody he's got a crush on, but he's never been able to approach? Because this is some weird stalker shit, bro. Like, oh my God. That's a little bit out there, huh? I mean, like, I don't know. Is that an ex and he's still in love with her? Or is it like somebody he just has a thing for, but he's never been able to build up the confidence to approach? You know what I mean? I know he's a sniper and stuff like that, but sometimes people are weird like that. They can do crazy shit like that, but they can't do something as simple as, you know, talking to another human.
This isn't real.
Is it?
It's real. Avon.
How? We all thought you were dead.
What?
I'm sorry.
Oh my God, I didn't expect it to happen this soon.
I'm not back.
Don't tell anyone, in other words.
Matt Murdock isn't going to be a part of me anymore. I'm leaving him behind.
What?
The only reason I came here was to warn you, Karen,
I'm going after him, Foggy. I'm gonna find a way to bring Fisk down. But I can only do that if I know that you and Karen are safe.
Dude, slow down. I'm still processing that you're, like, even sitting here right now.
He's not
here. I
here.
want to get involved. You and Karen trying to fight Fisk in some way. I'm telling you, I need you to stay out of it and leave it to me.
You're my best friend, asshole.
See, I was wrong to become your friend, Foggy. I put you in danger, and it was selfish of me. Now, I can't change the past, but I can stop making the same mistake.
He's not gonna be friends with him no more. Feels like he's just putting him in danger.
Do you even hear yourself right now?
Goodbye, Foggy.
Matt! Matt!
Wow, dude. It's like he said the other episode, Matt really is gone. He doesn't want to have any connections to anyone now. He does have a connection to Sister Maggie, and he does care for her, but that's a little bit different, kind of. I get it, though, man. It's hard for him. You see this? Is he going to leave his ID behind? Oh, he took his wallet. Wow, that's why he went to see him, bro. So he took his ID and everything, probably so he can't do stuff, right? He's trying to prevent Foggy from getting involved at all. That's why he stole his shit. Damn.
So the devil is back.
Fuck. Bro, oh my god, I hate it. I hate it when this shit ends. Season 3, episode 3 of Daredevil is in the books, ladies and gentlemen. It always ends so quick, bro. An hour episode, my ass, bro. That shit seems like 20 minutes, man. So good, so fantastic. But man, I didn't expect to see Matt and Foggy see each other so soon. Now, granted, it was super quick, and he's like, I'm not Matt no more. He's like, stay out of it, all this and that. Still, I didn't expect that to happen so soon. I thought Foggy was hallucinating too. Oh my god, but it's literally just like he said to, I think he was talking to Sister Maggie in the first episode. He's like, I'm choosing to let my friends believe I'm gone because I really am. Matt Murdock is dead. You know, like he said, he'd rather die the devil of Hell's Kitchen, which is why he's choosing to leave Matt behind. Oh my god, bro. But it's like, oh, I get where he's coming from. But it's like, also, Matt, at the end of the day, Karen is a reporter. She is in this life. Take away the fact that you knew her at all, right? The only reason you guys met her is because she was involved with the Fisk stuff, because she had stolen the thing originally, right? Back in season 1. Foggy, he was always going to be a lawyer with or without you. He was already going to college. You know, when we saw in the flashbacks, Matt came to the room and Foggy was already there. It's not like they were friends in elementary and they chose to grow up and be lawyers together. No, he was already on that path. You know what I mean? So granted, maybe he wouldn't have gotten involved with the Fisk stuff directly. He probably would have, though. You know, so it's like at the end of the day, I get Matt thinks he's putting them in danger. But you also got to take a step back and realize there's things they choose for themselves that would have probably put them in danger anyway. You know what I mean? Foggy would have probably been involved with some case with Fisk at some point regardless. Karen probably would have still been in this reporting business doing stuff on Fisk regardless. You know what I mean? So it's like, I get where he's coming from. He does think he's putting them in danger, and yeah, you can argue a bit that he might be putting him in a higher level of danger because he's Daredevil and Fisk might want to get to people that are close to him. Yes. But it's like, even if you choose to say, fuck it, I'm leaving all this behind. If you show up as the devil of Hell's Kitchen, like his lawyer said, he wasn't in the red suit, but he knows it was you. He already knows some of the connections you have, so he could still go after them regardless if you're like, I left that life behind, they mean nothing to me anymore. He could still go after them regardless. You know what I mean? Because you're already getting information on Vanessa, somebody he cares about. So do you think he's not going to get information on you and people you care about? Like we've seen in the Defenders and stuff that there's multiple people out there that know who Matt is now. You know what I mean? There's a few people out there that do. So, I don't know, man, but storyline this season is just nonstop action, and it's nonstop great dialogue, man. The Sister Maggie stuff with Matt is my favorite part of the show thus far. I've told you guys time and time again, sometimes, not sometimes, 10 times out of 10, I enjoy a good dialogue scene more than I enjoy a good action scene, bro. In the dialogue scenes we have between Sister Maggie and Matt, it's like, it's so good, man, just questioning things and talking about stuff. I love it. You know, it's just a completely open conversation, and it's so cool to see. And it's similar to the ones he had with the priest in the previous season, right? But these just feel even better than those. And I always like those conversations, but these are even a step above that, I feel like, for me personally. But it's so cool to see the hallucinations he's having with Fisk, right? And he's in like a white suit, so you kind of think of like light and good and like maybe an angel. And Matt, obviously he's the devil of Hell's Kitchen, so maybe it's supposed to be that kind of thing, like Fisk, like he's seeing Fisk turn to the good guy, into the angel, to the savior of Hell's Kitchen, right? And Matt's completely becoming the devil, just like Sister Maggie said, you know, don't become the monster. Like that's what she told him when he essentially said, I'm gonna kill Fisk. You know, he didn't say those words exactly, but that's what he was insinuating. So it's just kind of cool, all the different things that are going on here. And I think toward the like last few episodes of the season, I mean, hell, I can't even say that because I didn't expect Foggy and them to see each other this week. I think at some point in the season, probably more toward the end, yes, we will probably have Matt return as Matt Murdock with his friends and things like that, because I don't think Foggy's going to be able to keep this from Karen, especially after he sees that Matt took his wallet. And I don't think he took it to steal his money or anything. I think he took it because it obviously has his IDs in there. It probably has his licenses in there and everything like that. So if he doesn't have those, he really can't get involved with the Wilson Fisk cases. Now, granted, can he get him replaced? Yeah, but that's going to take some time. And Matt's probably like, hopefully I can have, you know, Fisk taken care of by the time he does that. So it keeps him out of it and kind of keeps him safe, so to speak. But again, at the end of the day, it's like, even with Karen, she's connected to all this still regardless. You know, she's not going to give up that story, even if Foggy goes and tells her to, you know, and I feel like Foggy will tell her that Matt is back. But it's like, man, he's in a dark place. He needs friends, but he feels like he's putting them in danger. He's essentially taking in what Stick, you know, had been telling him. And the thing too, I noticed last week when I was editing, that I didn't really notice before, like the setup Matt has with his glasses, the hat he's wearing, and the jacket, it's kind of similar to the way Stick looked, no? Like, I know Stick wore different kind of colors, but like the jacket wise, the hat wise and everything, like it's kind of a similar get up to Stick. And he's kind of starting to believe everything Stick told him too, you know, with not having connections, not having friends or people you care about. So it's interesting, man. I wonder if that was done on purpose or if that's kind of coincidental too. Or maybe it's just my mind making the connection when it's really not there. But lots of cool little things, lots of great dialogue, man. Fisk sitting there and telling Dex like he's never seen somebody with those skills. Come on, man. You seen the Punisher, you seen Frank. Don't do my boy like that. You know what I mean? But Dex, I don't know what's wrong with him, bro. When he was talking to the doctor, I was like, maybe it's like somebody that's dead and he kind of just talks by himself and feels like he's talking to them. Maybe it's like a pet he has, like a dog or something. But it's literally a person that he's kind of just essentially stalking. I wonder if it's an ex that he has that he's still in love with, or maybe it's somebody he, you know, has feelings for but has never been able to really approach. I don't know though. Regardless, fantastic episode, fantastic season thus far. I'm excited to continue it. But guys, let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Like always, if you guys did enjoy this reaction video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Full reaction will be up on Patreon, as well as early access to the next 2 episodes. You guys want to check that out, link in the description down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. What is going on, guys? I hope you all did enjoy that video you just checked out. If you did, make sure to drop a like and comment down below. What is something you guys want to see me react to next on the channel? I want to give a couple quick shout outs to some of my highest tier supporters over on Patreon, man. Shout out to the homie That's So Gordo, the homie Alexander Collins, and the homie Christopher Larimer. Your guys' support is much appreciated. If you guys haven't already and you do want to join the Patreon family, the link is on screen right now, as well as in the description down below. You get early access to a bunch of videos, up to 2, sometimes even 3 weeks in advance, full-length reactions, and you get to participate in polls to help decide what we do and what we react to on the channel. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.